She's about a year and a half, and they're both around my dog and my cats. It's a crazy household and all that. And I can't believe I didn't get her adopted yet, and I got the sibling adopted. I'm like, that's a college. Yeah, but just if you know, yeah. And then this one has a tackle on it. That's a separate letter, but yeah, I tend to get the. Oh, thank you so much. The ones I get
I'll
are.
just leave it now that we're here for somebody.
That's a great idea. Thanks for coming.
I usually get ones that are on euthanasia lists from Southern Indiana.
Okay, welcome to the 2023 Cat Show. We are going to get started in just a minute. We have a judge who is trying very hard to find a parking spot. So as soon as she is able to park and get in, we will get started. We are going to start with the kitten. There you are. Okay, perfect. We are going to get started with the kitten division. And I am going to take this time and I'm going to turn it over to our judge.
Okay. Hi. Hi, how are you? My name is Dr. Sandy Norman. I'm a veterinarian. I have vetted cat shows. I've actually done 2 other county fairs this year, so it's kind of exciting, it's crowd. So happy to have you here. We're all excited to see the cats. I've judged at 2 other county fairs, and it's really exciting for me to see barn cats get a bath. I always think that deserves a blue ribbon if somebody gives a barn cat bath. So, I look at the cats, I go by the requirements, and if they meet the requirements, of course, to get a blue ribbon, and then we'll pick champions from them. And I talk to the kids, I talk to the cats, I look at the cats. There's certain things we like the cats to have, and so I hope everybody has a good time and learns a lot about cats. And some of you are going to do your knowledge quiz, and that's great because I think knowledge is power when about anything. So thanks for being here, and we'll wait for that other judge to show up. Just make life easier if we're all here at the same time. Okay? Thanks. Okay, sure. It's all yours.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, 4-Hers, it is time to begin the cat show showmanship portion. So remember, and I don't have an index card with me, so bear with me, but remember the index card that is on your shoulder is the one that I need to see. So when you come up on stage, make sure you've checked in with me so I get you written down, okay? We are going to begin with the kitten class. We have 1 kitten, so if you are the one and only kitten, you may come on up to the stage.
Okay, so if you want to, whoever wants to present that is great. There we go. He gets a blue and an honor, and because he's the only kitty, he's also a champion in the kitty division, so he actually gets a blue and a purple. So thank you, Colby. So we're going to go by the list, and we're going to start with the long hairs. So I need the junior long hairs. Is that what I need? Yes, but we're going to call their number. Okay, good. All right. So we're going to start with the junior long hairs, and she's going to call your numbers.
Okay, I need junior long hair number 30, 31, 32, and 33 to please come on up. I apologize, I'm reading off the wrong list.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and do short hair since I recalled them.
That's fine. Yeah, that's short hair.
We'll just do short hair. Yes, 30. 31. Okay, you're gonna. 31. 32. We're doing short hair guys instead of long hair. I made a boo-boo. Go ahead and get out your short hair. There you go. No, not that one. This one. 32, 33.
So you're going to go right there, right where she's at.
But I'll talk about each one. Okay. So I'll talk about this girl. This is Noxie. Noxie's a totally short hair. She's about a year old. She's very pretty. She's a barn cat that got a bath. This afternoon. She looks really good, and she's dry, and she's acting very good. So really nice, really clean and sweet. So thank you, and I'm going to give the ribbons all at the end, okay? I need 31. How old is Ren? A barn, inside cat, outside cat. Outside, he's a barn cat. Another one of our barn. barn cat. He probably got into something. That doesn't surprise me. He's got. Morning, Remy. Had a bath too, didn't he? That's clean. So he stays out of trouble, huh? Stays out of the mud. Not sure how old he is. Really young. 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay, so this is which all Remy is, but he's a male. He looks pretty good. He's a barn cat too, and he's clean and neat. Looks real nice. He's one of our orange tabbies, and he's got that nice kind of orange and white, which is a pretty common color. So thanks for bringing Remy up. Okay, now I need number 32, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Peaceful. Peaceful's about 3.5 years old. She's a female. She was a barn cat, but she wandered over and they decided she wanted to be an inside cat, so she's an inside cat. She's kind of one of our calico toadies. Hard to tell. Just to tell you that calicos actually have to have 5 colors. They have to have black, orange, tan, and gray. And I'm not sure she's got black. And then toadies just have black and orange. So black, orange, and white. So she actually good. A tortoise, although she doesn't have the title with her. So we're right here. She looks really good. She sent in some water. I don't mark off for that, by the way. These kitties will sit in their water in their cages. There's no place to go. So thank you very much for Peaceful. So Alice is one of our, kind of getting close to senior citizen. She's 8 years old, and she's an inside cat. You'll notice her ear is chipped. We do that with feral cats, so she's a former feral cat. And feral cats are ones we live in colonies, and when we spay them so we know if they're spayed or neutered, we tip their ears. So that's why the tip is there. So if you see cats like that, you can tell they've been spayed or neutered. From a distance, that's because some of us live in colonies. That's why we do that. So Alice is one of our Tabian whites, and chicks with good short hair. She doesn't miss too many meals, but she's clean and neat, and she's got nails trimmed, so thanks very much for giving Alice up, okay?
Okay, if you're up on the stage, you can go ahead and, oh, no, I jumped the gun right there. We're going to go ahead and go ahead and the Queen's Court is going to pass out the ribbons as the judge announces what placement she would like to do.
So all of these people get blue ribbons. They all met the requirements and look good, so they all get blue ribbons. So if all 4 of them can get blue ribbons, that will be great, okay? Okay. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and grab them. Go ahead and grab your kitties, and you guys can head.
Okay, 4-Hers, we are looking for junior class short hair. We need numbers 34, 35, 36, and 37 to come on up to the stage. Again, that's 34, 35, 36, and 37. Come on up to the stage. We're going to go over here, buddy.
Four.
Oh, fix. You're going to skip.
35. What number are you, honey?
37, 36. Oh, okay, no problem. So sometimes when our kitty friends join us for the fair, they didn't get the memo they were going to a cat show, and so they can sometimes start having personality traits such as hissing, growling, showing some attitude. And so sometimes we have to call up the 4-H parent to help out. We have leaders that are trained to help out. And so we all time to come stage.
So this is Dragon. He's about 3.5. They've hamster kitty. He has a kitty friend named Chloe, is his female counterpart. He's very pretty. He's one of orange tabbies too, with a white belly, and I have great admiration for cats with white bottoms because I had one and it was perpetually gray, and these are all white, so this is lovely. So thanks for bringing him up here. Thanks for bringing Dragon up here. This is Blizzard. Blizzard is 5 years old. He's kind of a Siamese mix. He's got the blue eyes. His eyes cross. That's something we see in some lines of Siameses. We don't worry about it. They're still very visual. It just looks kind of odd, but they do very well. He's very pretty. He's kind of a cross between a Siamese and then the snowshoes. If you've ever seen snowshoes, they kind of look like that. But he's an inside cat. And again, his white is very pretty and very nice. And he's looking at those guys' restroom. So thanks for bringing Blizzard up. So this is Jack. Jack's about 6 years old. He's one of our pretty gray and white. Again, his white is very beautiful. He's an inside-outside cat. He's from Tea Club. We don't do other cats anymore, but there's some that are. And so he looks good. He looks like he's doing really well. So really good. So thanks for bringing Jack up here. Hi, so this is Summit, and Summit got that name because she likes to climb to the highest point in the house, so that's a good name. She just gets to stay inside, but every once in a while has to go outside and just kind of wander around at night and come back in the morning, so we have those all the time. She's a pretty big girl, but she's one of our black and white kitties that has a nice white tummy, so thanks for bringing Summit up. So a lot of these cats got dry shampoos. That's probably a great idea for cats. Cats and water don't always mix. Probably a good idea if they're really dirty, but they don't always really mix. So we're going to pass out some ribbons here. So everybody's going to get a blue because everybody's cat looks really good. So everybody gets a blue. And then who's got the honor ribbons? You got the honor ribbons. So I need for Dragon and Blizzard to get an honor ribbon. Dragon is 34 and Blizzard is 35, and they get an honor ribbon. Okay, should I get them all up for champions or just okay? Okay, all right. So I've got 2 honors in my group, so that's where my champions come from. So let's get my champion in reserve. Okay, so I got to pick out one or the other. Let me look. Hello, gorgeous. That's Blizzard, right? So I have to pick out a champion in reserve, and this is really tough when it gets down to 2. I had to pick out a champion in reserve the other week, and it's a tough one. These are both very pretty cats. They look really nice. I think my reserve champion is Dragon, and my champion is Blizzard.
right, so that does conclude the junior short hair division. So they're going to hang tight for a little bit. They may go do a cat knowledge test or speak with the cage decorator judge. We are now going to move on to the intermediate short hair division. I need the following 4-Hers to come up to the stage with their cats. We need number 40, number 41, 42, and 43. So if you have cats number 40, number 41, number 42, or number 43, I need you up on the stage, please.
This is intermediate. So Marble's one of our grays. He's got some Russian blue in him. I've seen Russian blue, but they're beautiful gray cats. He's just missing the blue eyes because that's Russian blues have blue eyes, but he has gorgeous green eyes. He's very clean. He's got a little tabby on his legs, but he's really gorgeous. And I commend all these cats for acting very well. Cats and cats who don't live together kind of look at each other suspiciously. So the fact that they're on the same stage is really pretty good. So thanks for bringing Marble up. Okay, so this is India. India is just a little over a year. She missed that kitten category. She's a calico. She's pretty. She's got all those colors in there with a white bottom. They do it phonetically, so that's how they figure out their names. It is a different way. And she's a very young cat, but very pretty, good looking, and acting very well. So thanks for bringing India up to us, our young cat doing well. So this is Mookie. Mookie's 5 years old. He's a pretty black and white patch cat. Not very happy to be here like most of these kitties. Kitties are get very settled in their environment, so they do very well. So taking them into a different place kind of disrupts them. Though dogs and cats are very routine. They do things in a routine way, and you probably all notice that. So this kind of pulls them out of their routine, but they're all doing very well. Thank you very much for bringing Mookie up.
Okay, this is a cat down, not cat down. We're good.
So Bruce was like most cats. They don't like to be in a different place, but he did a very good job of grabbing him, so that's great. Thank you very much. He's 5 years old, is that? 3 years old, sorry. So he's 3 years old. He's one of our tabbies with white on the bottom. Looks really good, clean and neat. Like I said, all these guys are clean. The rest of them look really good, so really happy to see all these. So let me look at all these again. There's Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, he has a little bit of orange on the bottom, so he may have some calico and some orange and white in him. He's pretty. That's a pretty one. Oh, yeah, you. Oh, you're very pretty, too. Okay, so all these guys get blues, so we give all of them blue ribbons, because they all do a really good job. And I would like Marvin and India to get an honor ribbon, okay? And I think we have 4 more in this division, too.
They're on their way up now, but we are looking for intermediate short hair. 4-H shows number 44, 45, 46, 47. And these are our last 4 kitty cats in this division. I think they're all moving, but just to repeat, we are looking for numbers 44, 45, 46, and 47. All righty, here we go. 47, you're down there.
This is Sammy. Sammy's 5 years old. He's got brown tabbies, brown and black tabbies, and actually brown tabby is a breed. If you go to American ACFA Cat Show, American Cat Fanciers. They're great. They have breeds, and then they also have a household pet division. So if you ever want to show your cat, I used to vet those, and then we took our clinic cat because he was a long Maine Coon looking cat, and I used to win awards with him. It was kind of fun. I don't know. So go sometime if you want to see purebreds. They have very strict standards because they're purebreds. So that's why people show them household pet too, because if you're not a purebred, you got to be a household pet. So Sam is a very good looking cat. He's one of our brown black tabbies, probably the most common color combination that we see. And he is 5 years old, looks really good, and he stays inside and he's lazy, which most cats are. Cats sleep about 18 to 20 hours a day. So thanks for letting Sam that. So this is Prince Ali, appropriate name. He's got some Oriental short hair, some have heard, because he's kind of a smoky point. I always think of Siamese cats are seal points, some of them are chocolate points and stuff. So when they have the gray on them, they're smoke point. Cross them with a blue point, you get a lilac point, a lavender point. Pointing that he's got the blue eyes. They don't cross quite as much as that one did. And he's been sometimes be clean. So thanks for bringing Prince Ali up. So Squirmy is one of our senior citizens, so they say over 8, probably more like over 10, but he's 9 years old, and they found him behind a trash can. I think he was about 2 or 3, so he's been with us for a while. He looks really good. He's one of our gray tabbies, again, with white on the bottom. I always admire these cats that stay white. He's beautiful. He's got green eyes with a little tint of blue in them. So thanks for bringing Squirmy up. So this is Zoe. Zoe is 3 years old, is that what you said? Zoe's about 3 years old. She has a sister named Cora. They stay inside. Does Cora look like her? Okay. So they're twin sisters, so that's pretty good. You know, you can get it out, you get a little, they look nothing alike, but this one does. She's very pretty. She's got a little bit of orangish or tan in her hair, so She's got an orange tummy, one of our classic gray tummies with a pretty white tummy. So thank you, Zoe.
If the exhibitors number 40 and 41 could start to get ready, don't come up yet, but just start getting ready. We're going to call you back up here in a minute.
Okay, so everybody gets a blue ribbon. Everybody does. Our station card just gets a blue ribbon. And then for the person as an honors, I would like to tell you and Sam, is it Sam? To get an honors ribbon. And then you guys stay up here because we got 2 more honors and I got to look at everybody. Thank you so much. Beautiful cats. Everybody did a great job.
Okay, 40 and 41, we are looking for you. Blue honors for the intermediate short hair division.
Thank you very much. That's just hold. So I love all these cats. That's why I get more out of it. That's right. So it's really hard. This is a beautiful gray that has a Russian blue. This has a really nice Maine Coon face. That's one of my favorite breeds, that big face. Prince Ali. He's just so pretty, smart pet, and then our classic calico. This is really hard for me because these are all just really pretty cats and they're lovely. So I guess, I think I make little notes about all these, but it's really hard because when I get my ribbons, it means I didn't find a lot wrong with them, that I really liked them all. So they're just beautiful. So I'm going to name my champion first. It's okay. My champion's Prince Ali. He's just my favorite. Good. I like all of these other 3. I don't know which one to pick first, but I think, let's see where. Let me look at my notes because it takes some notes. India. I think Sammy's going to get my reserve. I think Sammy's going to get my reserve champion. Okay? Thank you so much. Honestly, you're all winners. You're beautiful cats. Thank you.
experienced exhibitors in the adult short hair division. We have two cats tonight, and that is number 50, number 51. It can come on up to the stage. And then, depending on what the judge chooses to do, we are going to go ahead and do our champion and champion for this division as well up here.
So this is Yankee, and he lives in the same house with India, that lovely calico we just saw. And he's 3 years older, though, and he's a big old orange tabby. He's been with us for a while, and he actually thought eating a magnet was a good idea last year, and it really wasn't, because he had to go visit one of our veterinary hospitals and have his magnet removed, because those don't move too good. A lot of stuff they eat will move through, especially in dogs. The magnets just kind of sit there. So he's very pretty, big guy. So thanks for being here. Right? So this is Trace. Trace is 2 years old. You see he's missing his left front leg. He lost that at 4 weeks first she got him. So we sometimes pick up kitties that end up in, well, one of the places on our amputated legs is that kitties get into cars because they're warm and then they have their belt takes them off. So that's one way, but there's other ways that they do it. But Trace Small dogs do that. We amputate legs for various reasons, and they do extremely well on 3 legs. So Trace is a he's got nice orange eyes. He's kind of that tan tabby, in between that tan and orange, but he's kind of a tan tabby. And he's very pretty. So thank you, Trace. All right, so these are really nice cats. You can tell they're show cat pros, kind of. I think they've been here before, haven't they? This one has, right? So it's really hard. They both get a blue and an honor, both of them do. So you can give them both blues and honors because they're really nice looking kitties. They did a nice job. They look lovely. Even Trace without his leg, we don't penalize him for not having a leg. So in fact, thanks. Judge as well. Okay, so now we need to, we were saying then, we decided that champion reserve. This is really tough. These are very different. One's a nice tan and white tabby, the other one's orange and white tabby. They're both pretty and they're both clean. I don't penalize Trace for having a leg. It's okay. He lost it when he was young and he's being a very cool kitty. This is hard. I think I'm going to give Trace my champion, and I'm going to give you the reserve, okay? Thank you.
All right, so then we're ready, and then these are
Okay, this is for short hairs. Yes, we need so this is all the champion? What? Okay, this is all the champions and reserves in the various divisions, right?
Yeah. You got his balls right there.
Yeah, that would be nice. Can you put reserves? Because I use some reserves. Okay, so who's a champion? You're a champion. You're a junior champion, right? Yes. And then you're a champion. And you're a reserve, right? Okay. Can you come over there, right? Reserve over there. This is a champion, right? This is a champion. This is a reserve. This is a reserve. Okay. So I got 3 divisions. So I got to look, right? So I need to look. So I need to study. Oh, she's so pretty. You're pretty too. A little cross-eyed baby. How is it? Okay,
Immediate reserve.
he was. She's a reserve. Yeah. Champion over here. Coming over here. So who's in there?
Are you lining them up?
I'm just the 3 champions and the 3 reserves. Is that okay? Wait a minute.
I just didn't know if you wanted them in the crate or if you wanted.
No, I want them out. Just hold them out. I'm good. Just hold them out. No, as long as they have their own pool. Oh, gorgeous. This is really hard. Oh, that's all right. This one's in a cage, right? That's all right. No, can you hold them? Is he okay? Okay. Nice singing, right? Is that singing? Do buddy. Well, this is where it gets really difficult. So pretty. Hi there.
Said I can hold him any way that he won't.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. Anyway that he won't get away is good.
That's all I know.
Sammy's one of my favorites. So are you. That's nice and beautiful. Okay, Prince Ali is my champion. Right, okay. Prince Ali is my champion, and this is my reserve right here. Okay. I admire everybody for brushing your cat. Thank you very much. Thank you, and I want some pictures. Thank you, all of you. Beautiful cats.
right, we are now switching into our long hair category, and we are going to start with the junior division, and we need exhibitors 20, 21, 22. Come on up.
Okay, so Rosie is a 1-year-old, long-haired cat. She kind of has that Maine Coon looking face. She's one of our great tabbies and the white feet, and she's an inside cat, but she goes for walks sometimes. You know, cats can walk. I've started to put harnesses on them. I've some referral believes that cats can be dogs too, so they learn to walk and be in the car, they'll do just fine. So that's Rosie. Thank you.
Kind of going up and down the aisle, and the kids would be like, I don't know, where's my mom? Mom's not taking the dip. Well, I know, but they're the ones that signed them up. Like, I don't know. Well, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter if there's someone. That's what I said. I said, well, do you want to? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Do you want to take it? That's not your mom's fault. The show is going great. We only had one little drop and pick up really quickly. I don't know if you saw that. Probably not. An older boy, his cat got away from him, and he recovered it really, really quickly. So
So Stoller is years old, and look at him, he's a Norwegian forest cat. Those are big cats. Those are big forest cats. A little bit of a Maine Coon, big kitties. Ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and put him back in his cage. He's fine. Okay. And they're very cool cats. They're very nice. He's got the long hair. He's got the big wide face. Looks very, very pretty. And he has a brother at home. Right, a brother. He has a brother at home who's a litter mate. Yeah, like that. Okay. So he looks beautiful. So thanks, Sterling. And he was real thrilled to be here. I'm just amazed there aren't more cats not thrilled to be here. So thank you, Sterling. Okay, so this is Howie. Howie's gray and white, and he's just very pretty. He's one of our solid gray and white cats. Got that wide face, got that long hair. I admire people with long hair because they don't have to comb the cats, but they have to vacuum up all the hair that comes with them. So thank you, brother. Howie looks very good. Thank you. These cats are all beautiful. Thank you very much for bringing them in. They're very sweet, very pretty. Everybody gets a blue. And I would like Rosie and Stoli to get out on a ribbon, if that's possible. Okay? Okay, so I got to do a champion. So I got to pick a champion here, don't I? So these are both very similar cats. He's a big Norwegian forest, but this is a mix of one sort, and they're both beautiful cats. I really have a hard time. They're gorgeous. But I think I will give Sterling McSturley the champion and Rosie the reserve. Okay? Thank you very much. Need some pictures, okay, of everybody?
we are now moving along to the intermediate division of our adult long hair cats. We are looking for numbers 23 and numbers 24 to come on up to the stage. Number 23 and number 24.
So this is Kristoff. He's one of the older cats. He's 8 years old. He has long hair. He stays inside. He's very pretty, so he sheds all over the place. That's the hazard with long-haired cats. They're really very nice, but they require a little more grooming. Got to comb and brush them, otherwise they'll get gnats. And those end up in my veterinary clinic where we end up doing some shaving because they have gnats. So it's some daily or every other day grooming is really good for these long-haired cats. So Kristoff is part of a litter that they inherited. Mom died, and so Kristoff's 3 years old? 8 years old. He's 8 years old. Okay. Thank you for being Kristoff.
So I'm going to take this opportunity to kind of explain one of the great things about 4-H and the CAT project. As we know, animals sometimes, most of the time, get stressed out when they come to a fair. It's a new environment, lots of different stressors. They're not at home. They don't know these cats. There's lots of people moving around. And so with the wrestlers, sometimes cats act, well, not very nice. And so when it's going to be too stressful, we allow the 4-H'er to make the decision, or we sometimes help them to allow them to leave their cat up in this cage for safety reasons. And so it does not go against them. The judge is very understanding with this process. And so this is what's going on behind me right now. And this 4-H'er is talking about our cat, the same as up on the table. So if you're just kind of wondering what's going on, that's what we're doing right now.
so Snickers is not liking the cat show like cats usually do. She's 3 years old, and she's female. She has that very broad face, and she's kind of got that calico mix, kind of calico tabby mix. So she's very pretty. You know, courage. She doesn't want me to touch her, but that's okay. Okay, these are both really pretty cats. I like them both. So they both get blues and honors because they're really nice kitties. They're just beautiful, nice. They're all cleaned up a little bit. And I have to give a champion and a reserve, don't I? Okay. So I believe that what's his name? Christoph is going to be my champion, and Snickers is going to be my reserve.
Okay, so while we're waiting on our advanced long hair division, we are looking for numbers 25 and 26 to come on up stage. This is Snickers. It's going out up here on the stage. We have it covered. It has air. We just sometimes serve at the end, and also have great overall for long hair. And so, you know, she doesn't want to be here. I'm sure her owner wants to be up there for the grand overall placement. So that's what's going on with this cage. And then we are having numbers 25 and 26 of the advanced long hair division coming on up right now.
Willow is a 4-year-old, and she's got pretty long hair. She's got that broad face, but she's kind of got that petite look to her, so she's really sweet. She likes to play. She's a laser light. That's a great tool for cats. You know, people say, how do I get to my cat to lose weight? And I say, just get yourself a laser light, stay in the kitchen and run around. Helps, gives them some exercise, so it's a great idea. So thank you for the Willow. Well, this is Jessie, and Jessie's one of our beautiful black cats with a white tummy. She looks very good, very pretty. She said no matter how much she brushes her, she sheds more. That's one of the hazards of long-haired cats. And she does brush her daily. You almost have to keep all those little gnats out of there. Some of gnats a bit more. So thanks for bringing Jessie up. The advanced kids always do such a great job. They know what to do. So these guys get blues and honors. They do. Both of them do because they have beautiful, beautiful cats. Very nice. Okay. And then we have to give a champion and a reserve. And so Willow's going to get my champion and Jessie's going to get my reserve. But they're both, they're my cats. They keep these cats fresh and they're beautiful. We're going to take some pictures, then we're going to pick a long-haired champion. So I need my long-haired champion junior and my long-haired champion reserve 20, 21 and 20 are champion reserve, and then I need 23 and 24. Yours is already up here. Snickers is already up here, right? So champion, right? And they're a champion. I don't have a junior champion. I have a junior champion. Where is it? Okay. Where's my junior champion? 20? No, 21. Stoli. Where's Stoli? Oh, here comes Stoli. Comes my big guy. Oh, these are beautiful. He's a champion. Stoli is my champion. Okay. So let me look at everybody. Okay, so let me observe everybody here. Everybody's, this is, I'm going to look at my long list here, okay. So, there's Stoli. Here's a big one. Christoph. And then Willow. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Stoli in there. Stoli can get in this cage. That's okay. Hi, Stoli. Aren't you beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. And that's, Snickers, right? Hi, Snickers. Still not happy to be here. And this is Ray, right? And this is Jessie, right? Okay, so these are all beautiful cats. We give a round of applause because they comb these cats. Because I think I found one little mat on one of them, it's just amazing to me. And these are all beautiful gift cats. But I had to pick a champion and a reserve. Very, very tough to do. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. So I can tell you my champion is Willow here. She's just the best, I think. And I think my reserve is Stoli. She's a tenure member also. Congratulations, you're a tenure member too. Stoli is the reserve, okay? So thank you very much. And they're all beautiful cats. I mean, that's why you're champions and reserves in your divisions.
clubbers that have not taken their cat knowledge test, so out of my long hairs, please go take your knowledge test right now. Is there anybody left that needs to take their knowledge test? Out of the long hair division, do you need to? Okay, go on over. Okay, last call for knowledge test, okay? Moms, dads, if you know your child was supposed to, just let them know.
Which is Prince Ali.
Prince Ali.
It's on.
Prince Ali.
turn now to the super, super fun part of the grand overall of the cat show. And so I'm going to take a quick minute to explain what this means. So out of all of our 4-H'ers and out of all our cats, we are going to have a grand overall showing cat. And what this means is that we are going to have representative exhibitors from that won grand champions come up onto stage, and I'm going to announce in just a minute. And then we're going to have the grand reserve champions come up on stage. So that's for each age division. There's 3. And for each category of type of cat, which we had kitten, short hair, and long hair. Now, we only have 1 kitten, so we're going to go with an odd number of 5 exhibitors instead of 6, but I think we get the idea. And so they're going to come up, and the judge is going to give out the grand overall champion and the grand reserve overall champion. And so it's really important that if you win those 2 awards, that we go ahead and take your picture. And there's going to be another photographer down here, so please stay back with your cats. In addition to that, when we move our grand champion forward, we are going to have our grand champions in front, and I will help order the exhibitors. And then we're going to have our grand reserve champions in back. And we're following livestock rules, which is where if once the grand champion has been placed, they step off to the side, the grand reserve champion steps forward into their place, and the judge will pick their reserve champion. So that's what we're moving on to now. And so coming on up, representing our grand champions for each division, we have exhibitor number 1 for kitten. We have exhibitor number 45 for intermediate short hair. And then we have Willow, number 25, for senior long hair. And so if you guys can come on up. And then I should also say we're going to have members of, no, you're going to hold your cat. I should have specified that, sorry. So come on, we're going to put you right here in the front. So kitten right here. Megan, we're going to have you come on down here. There you go, I'm missing 1, there she comes. Okay, Azalea, we're going to have you move a little bit farther down so we don't have a hissing situation. There we go. Okay, now behind them I'm going to have our 2 grand reserves. We need Sammy, number 44 for intermediate, and then we need number 21, Stoley. I apologize, need the body to come up here, not the cat. And Stoley's going to hang out in the cage back here. He's chilling. I'm missing 1. No, Stoley's right there. There's number 44. It's okay. It's been a long day. It's hard. It's hard. So we're going to have them come on up. Queen's Court, like to introduce themselves and what you are on the court.
Hi, I'm Mary Rose Wanseger, and I'm your first runner-up. Hi, I'm Sophia Beeson, and I am the second runner-up. Hi, everyone. I'm Sophia Hewlin, fourth runner-up. Hi, everyone. I'm Avery Williams, and I'm Miss Hamilton County.
Okay, so let's give a round of applause to these exhibitors. They bravely brought their cats out to a different place. Cats are very routine animals. So are dogs, by the way. I don't know about your dog, but if I don't get up at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday because I want to sleep in a little bit, it really doesn't matter because they want to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. So cats are very routine. So the fact that they're tolerating being in here is really great. So thank you to all the exhibitors for the time. And driving them was quite a trauma, and you long-haired people combed your cats and got your rats out and trimmed your nails, and thank you very much for everything you did for the cats. So I have great admiration. Like I said, I've been to Twitter shows and people bathe barn cats. That deserves a blue ribbon just for getting a barn cat and putting it in a bathtub and cleaning it. So thank you very much. So we're going to pick a champion from our champions here. We have our kitten here. I'm going to look up all these names. Azalea is the kitten, is that right? Azalea. There's a human, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got all the names here. I did it all. Here goes Kitty. What's her name? I didn't put her name down. Colby. That's it, Colby. Colby's a pretty, tabby, just a gorgeous kitty, and she's done very well for a kitty. By the way, your kitty can do that. If you take them out, if you put them in the car, they'll do everything the dog does, but just that they need to do as much as you do with your puppy. So they can walk on harnesses and all those. Some of the ladies that they took their cat for a walk. You can take cats for a walk, but they have to learn to do it from a very young age. Colby's very pretty. This is Prince Ali. He's very pretty. And he's got that smoky point in his lovely blue eyes. Thank you very much. And this is Willow. And she's gorgeous. So this is Willow, yeah. Willow's very, very pretty calico. This is Sandy back here, and this is Stoli back here, right? Hi, Stoli. I know, Stoli. You're not happy to be here, but you're pretty. Okay, so we're going to do my champion first, right? That's what you're going to do, right? Okay. So we're grand overall champion. I got this out. This is always very hard to do. I mean, I sat there, I was at being kind of last week, and it was killing me because I just didn't know who to pick, but it goes to Willow for sure. And we're going to get a bear in there too, but Willow's my overall. And then I guess Tony steps forward. Oh, Stoli's. Stoli's up there. Okay, so Stoli's a beautiful Norwegian forest cat. It's very beautiful. You stay there because you're still in the running because you're a reserve. So here we go. But I already know what. These are all gorgeous cats. Remember, these are all champions of division. But actually, Prince Ali's my reserve. Thank you very much. So, these are beautiful cats. Thank you to all the exhibitors. They're gorgeous. They did a great job. They decorated their cages too, bless their hearts. They look pretty impressive, all their decoration too. So I think we're going to take a break here. Yes. We're going to take a break because we're going to need to get the kitties out of this cage, and we got a little more testing to do, so it's going to take us a while to get these two kitties that are in the kind of cages, and then we're going to take a slight break. Okay, your turn.
If the parents of the two cats on stage could please come up and help us get them back into their carrier, that'd be great.
You might want to bring the
They're already up here. Are they up here? The carriers are already here. We just need the humans.
Megan, which side do you want to do?
Got it. One there.
Very, very nice.
Let's have Megan come over here. They're away from the class. How many years? 6 years of camp. Okay, I just was going to get a fun fact.
So before us today, in our CAT project, and any project, I think, for 4-H, it's amazing the amount of hard work that the families put in, especially the exhibitors. I think we can all say that we've spent hundreds of hours at the 4-H grounds throughout the years. Our 10-year member program, we like to recognize our 10-year project members in 4-H, and specifically to the CAT project, our one 10-year member this year is Megan, and she has been with our CAT project for 6 years. This is a huge accomplishment. We are always proud of all of our 4-Hers, but to hit the 9-year and 10-year mark is a huge accomplishment. So if you guys could please give a warm round of applause to our 10-year member tonight. And with that, we ask that the exhibitors stay at their seats, but we are currently checking to see if we are going to do a small break to allow the cage decorators tallying and the cat knowledge tallying to finish up. So I will be back on mic in just a second. Okay, so we are going to need a little bit of a break. This allows correct tallying of our cat knowledge and cage decorating. So exhibitors, 4-Hers with cats, please stay seated. Pull out that phone and have a minute for a break. If you need to use a restroom, that's fine. Parents, this might be a great opportunity to go get some dinner for the kiddos or yourselves. We are going to come back together at 7:30 for the remainder of our awards tonight. So again, please, if you are a cat 4-H'er, stay at your spot. But parents, you are more than welcome to come and check in on them, bring them some goodies. I'm thinking about walking to myself. 7:30 though is when we will be finishing up the 2023 Cat Show.